Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. Goodness, when I was tuning in for you, I was getting quite literally saging, like this energy, saging, burning sage. So it's kind of like clearing the space, and I was getting this energetic reverberations of somebody's like actions, thoughts, even character, and it's like I need to kind of purge myself of this in some way, shape, or form. So that was kind of the intuitive message I was getting here. Four of Wands, you might have been carrying this around with you and taking it into your home space as well. Maybe it's around your home space. Maybe it's like something that you've kind of like, even though it might not necessarily be within your home space, maybe it's something that you've been brought into it, and it's like, I don't want that there. I don't want this energy here. So if it's happening within your home space, yeah, definitely could be great to sage your home. So this is your weekly reading. Happy 2023, Scorpio. We just went straight into it. We have the Magician. So there's something that you're becoming very consciously aware of that, especially around your home and around, a relationship here, a contract. So it's something, could be a work contract, that there's been something underlying there. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is more, as a story for the week, Scorpio, this feels more like, okay, there's a work contract or an agreement here between you and somebody else. So it's a working contract, quite literally, whether it's quite literally about your career and work, or whether it's a working Akashic record contract or soul connection contract, because we've got the 1111. Either way, there's something underlying there that you're becoming very consciously aware of with that Moon card. Things are starting to come up from the surface. This could be secrets being shown, or just some unclear energies that are around that you're like, okay, I'm really seeing that there's something very unclear here within a dynamic, within working with somebody else's energies. And so I want to clear it, absolutely, here. It's something I'm potentially wanting to work on. It's something that I want to work out how to deal with this and how to move on from it. So I do feel like, these underlying energies of the Moon card are going to be really important in terms of just creating and restoring equilibrium and harmony to a situation that I feel like it's some kind of action needs to be taken here. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio. Other messages for Scorpio. We've got Five of Shells, hope and readjustment. So this is the Five of Cups. This is where there's been something's kind of upset you or hurt you, or something's made you sad. There's some emotions that have been spilt over here that they're showing me a mop that need to be mopped up in some way, shape, or form. This could be something from the past, but it can also be something that's happening now. But it's this energy of restoring hope within a situation, readjusting an energy so that hope can be restored. If anything, just in whether this is you want to restore hope and balance and harmony within the relationship, or whether this is just something within you, it's going to be up to all of you. But it really is like an emotional adjustment that's occurring here and coming in here. So readjustments. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio. So it really is about clearing the space as well. Let's see, we've got, I'm beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. So again, this energy of protection seems important as well. I just think something's come to light here that you kind of going to feel like you need to protect your energy from, in a way. And to clear this energy out is purely just for you. So they're wanting you to, if this energy or this around you is doing the opposite in terms of feeling like you haven't been accepted, or there's been differences, or feeling like you're not loved, or that somebody's kind of, not giving you the love that you need at this moment in time, or hasn't in the past, there's this sense of saying, you know what? You radiate acceptance and deeply loved by others. It doesn't have to be by this other person. That is purely their opinion, their actions. It's got nothing to do with how other people perceive you or even how you perceive yourself. So if this feels like you've been put down in some way or made to feel less in some way, this is about lifting you back up, getting the light, getting the hope back, getting the readjustment so you're feeling good about yourself, because I feel like somebody's tried to drag you down here in some way, shape or form, or an energy is dragging you down. So that's kind of what I feel like. It's balance needs to be restored. Fairness needs to be restored. There could even be legalities around this with the justice energy as well. So working out the practical elements of how are you going to sort out this problem is something at the core of this issue. It's not just all about it's not just about how you're feeling, but it's about actually doing something practically about it, so that you can see a tangible result with it. So let's see what else is coming through. Animal spirit energy for you, Scorpio. Animal spirit energy. So it really is kind of like about sometimes you've taken on somebody else's energy, that there's something within that that has connected to your energetic field or triggered something within you that you're wanting to clear out and understand. Perhaps the black egg. Wow. Okay. I love the black egg. It's very Scorpio-like energy. It's something's birthing, but it's connected to your personal power. So there's something unknown about this situation as well that is coming up and coming to light and birthing. So again, there's a sense of perhaps that is unsettling in a way, but it can also be you. Ultimately, it's about you connecting to power. It's the birth of something very intense as well. It kind of feels very Plutonic, like Pluto-like, not Platonic, but Pluto-like, as in it says this deep, dark intensity to it, even a magnetic kind of draw card or something's coming in here. But it does feel like potentially if there's someone around you that has darkness, there's something that is going to be revealed to you around that. So I really feel like the truth of a situation is there, almost ready to come up and out, which is interesting with this black egg. So that's kind of an interesting energy to come through with you. You'll be able to handle this, Scorpio, absolutely. But the black egg is ultimately about your own power as well. But I feel like there's darkness within somebody else. Something's being revealed that's going to come out up into the light, which is interesting. So ultimately, they're not wanting you to get affected by this. They're wanting you to kind of connect to your power, your hope, and to connect to this beautiful sense of acceptance and feeling accepted within you, and to be able to kind of know your value, know your worth. That's something that's going to be really important this week, because there could be a little bit of drama around with somebody else's energy that feels kind of, like I said, on the darker side. So just keeping a kind of, there's sort of a wariness that I'm feeling with this. I'm a little bit wary of this energy, but I'm kind of like, you'll be fine with this, absolutely, because you're the magician. But potentially some truths or secrets are being exposed as well with this that are coming out, because perhaps somebody hasn't spoken the truth here. So I feel like it's strangely they're saying it's about being productive, and I'm like, well, this just feels like a big emotional kind of like, whoa, we could go deep into this, but they're saying no, there's this productive strangely and productive energy around you. You can get things done, but it's almost like just to understand that there's also this emotional energy that's going to be quite intensely affecting you as well, and that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing for the week. So, that's it. And ultimately, there is something birthing that is going to reveal a lot about the nature of power, the source of power, the nature of your own power as well. So, that's it, Scorpio. That's your reading. It's kind of a little bit intriguing. But I'm feeling like you're going to be fine with all of this. So that's it. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next time.